Welcome to the kickoff of the 2014 fall season of From the Sidelines with the Smith River Sports Complex. My name is Amanda Gray, and I'm the Director of Marketing and Public Relations out here. And this is Brittany Harrison. She is our Director of Programs for the Smith River Sports Complex and for the Piedmont Youth Soccer League. We're going to let you know everything that's going on out here this season, but first I want to tell you what's going on for the next 2 weeks out here. Starting today, Monday the 22nd, Patrick Henry Community College men's soccer team is going to be taking on Spartanburg Methodist Community College, and that's going to start at 6 o'clock. Then tomorrow on Tuesday the 23rd, Carlisle's JV boys soccer team is going to be taking on Roanoke Valley Christian. And on Thursday the 25th, PHCC women's soccer will be taking on Wake Tech at 7, and at the same time, the men's soccer team will be taking on Wake Tech as well. Now, adult pickup soccer is back, and it's going to be free courtesy of Chan M Park Family Practice. That's going to be every Monday and Thursday from 7:30 to 9:30. And then on Friday the 26th, we're going to have Carlisle's homecoming out here. They're going to have a cross-country meet against Hargrave and North Cross, and then the JV boys soccer team is going to be taking on Roanoke Valley Christian at 4:30. At 4:30 as well, the Carlisle varsity field hockey team is going to be taking on Covenant, and then starting at 6, we're going to have the Carlisle varsity boys soccer team taking on Blue Ridge. Going on Saturday, we're going to have the Piedmont Youth Soccer League recreation play starting out here at 8:30. We're also going to have the Henry County Youth Football League out here at 9, and then we're going to have travel teams throughout the day. Now later on in the day, starting at 2, we're going to have the men's soccer team taking on USC Salk, and PHCC women's soccer team will play the same team at 4 o'clock. Going on to Sunday, we're going to have the Youth Passport Challenge out here, and that's going to be from 2 to 4. And Brittany Harrison's going to tell you a little bit more about that in a later on segment. And then we're going to have travel teams played out here for PYSL. And a new program this year is our Top Soccer program, and they're going to play every Sunday starting at 2, so you'll see that out here as well. On Monday, Carlisle JV boys soccer team is going to play again at 4:30, and we're going to have adult pickup soccer. Don't forget, that's free. And then on Tuesday, Carlisle JV's field hockey team is going to be taking on North Cross, as well as the varsity field hockey team. JV plays at 4:30, and then varsity plays at 6. Going on into October 1st on Wednesday, we're going to have the Fieldale Ducks youth football team taking on Reedsville at 5:45. And on Thursday, PYSL will be making up recreation games out here, so if it rained you out the other week, please remember that you're going to be playing on Thursday, October 2nd, and we'll have adult pickup that night as well. And then on Friday, Patrick Henry Community College women's soccer team will be taking on Lord Fairfax Community College starting at 5, and that's on Friday the 3rd. Moving on to Saturday, October 4th, we're going to have Piedmont Youth Soccer League recreation play again, and then Henry County Youth Football will be out here again at 9, and the Southside Youth Football League will be taking on the Carolina Thunderbolts. So going on Sunday, we're going to have PYSL travel teams coming out here and playing on the 5th. PHCC women's soccer will be taking on Spartanburg Methodist, and then we're going to have travel teams out here as well. That was a huge list of events. That's only just a glimpse of what our fall season is going to look like, so stay tuned and we'll let you know everything that's coming up. Brittany and myself are getting ready to tell you about all the new exciting programs we have going out here at the sports complex, and one of the ones that we've been working on for a few months and we've had a bunch of community members involved is the Southside Lacrosse Club. This is going to be something going on this fall. We're trying to start a fall ball program, and any kid is able to participate ages 7 to 18. Now every Sunday starting on October 12th through November 23rd from 1 to 3:30, all the kids are invited to come out and learn the sport of lacrosse and be a part of the first ever lacrosse team in the Martinsville and Henry County area. You're going to be able to develop basic skills that will lead towards the enhanced development by the end of the program. We're going to have seasoned veterans in the sport of lacrosse come out here and show you how to play. As I said, it's free. If you want to know more information about it, you can contact Brittany Harrison at the sports complex. You can call area code 276-638-5200 extension 1. Now the Piedmont Youth Soccer League has a new program as well going on called Top Soccer, and Brittany's going to give you an overview of how the Piedmont Youth Soccer League season is going and about that league.
All right. Hey everybody. Nice to be back.
Yay!
PYSL started off with a bang a couple of weekends ago. Like Amanda said, we have a new program for Top Soccer, which is for area youth athletes or participants that have special needs or disabilities, and so they're in a program called Top Soccer where they come out every Sunday as a large group. There's about 30 of them, and they get together and they have a buddy that helps them out, and they just practice up on their soccer skills. We also have 469 kids participating in rec soccer, 65 kids participating in our Piedmont Youth Academy, which still plays within rec here at the sports complex within Piedmont Youth Soccer League. They just do a little more practicing with a little more skill set and play their games on Saturdays. And then we also have our travel teams. There's about 9 of them with 122 participants. So the overall total for the entire league this fall season for 2014 was 686 participants, and that's a whole lot of children playing soccer here at the sports complex. So we're very excited that we're growing.
Oh yeah, that's a huge growth to see. And also we have the Youth Passport Challenge happening out here this Sunday. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
The Youth Passport Challenge is going to be September 28th from 2 to 4. It is basically a free-for-all for all of the area residents, their parents and their kids, to come out. We're going to have any service that is youth related here with a booth that's participating, that you can come and find out all the information that's available to help you through school, help you for jobs, help you for extracurricular activities, help you if you're in high school, reach colleges, and help you with anything you might need help with getting through school and extracurricular activities. And it's free for everybody.
That's great. And also what it's good for is if you're a high school student or any of your kids are looking for volunteer opportunities, there's going to be a bunch of organizations out here that they have the opportunity to volunteer with. And you could always volunteer with us out at the Smith River Sports Complex. You would contact Brittany Harrison for that as well. But we are very happy to have our coach volunteers. It's a lot of parents who volunteer their time out here to help with the Piedmont Youth Soccer League. And then also we have community organizations out here that help. And the Patrick Henry Community College men's soccer team has been out here helping with our Piedmont Youth Academy, working with those kids to better develop their skills, and they're also working with our Top Soccer program. They've been out here for the past 2 Sundays with Top Soccer, and we're very appreciative of them being out here.
Right. Speaking of volunteers, you know, as I said, PYSL is growing, 686 participants. We can't take care of those kids by ourselves. We have to have the parents. We have to have some coaching. We have to have parents bring snacks for the games. We have to have parents on the benches to help get the kids through the games. Also, the sports complex, our concession stand, there's 500 to 1,000 people here every weekend all at the same time, and we could use all the volunteers we could get in there, as well as taking surveys, taking pictures, and just being knowledgeable about the sports complex to help out and get the information that we need to help us continue to grow. And we actually have a new program that we're trying to implement with the nonprofit organizations can come out. Different volunteers, they can contact me to get the schedule and sign up for different volunteer hours, and once that organization reaches 100 hours of volunteer time, we will write them a $500 check cash towards their organization. That also goes for any athletic teams that are renting the facility. They can do the same thing as well, like for instance Patrick Henry Community College soccer team. They play here, they have a rent, and they can work off their rent as volunteer hours the same way.
Sounds like a great program. Yeah. Go ahead and come out and get involved with us, guys.
We're over here at our Suntake Family Pavilion in our playground, which is an Evos and Wevos playground. And if you don't already know, the Evos and Wevos playground is concentrated on upper body strength, where most playgrounds are concentrated on legs. This one is going to help your kid build their core and their upper body strength without them realizing it. It's also free to the public to come and play on the playground and have a good time, especially with the weather cooling down.
Right, and parking is right behind it, so you don't have to go too far if you want to carry coolers and just take a picnic in the shelter that's right beside it. Also in the shelter, you can rent it. If you have your kid's birthday party coming up, or you have a baby shower or a family reunion, you can rent our picnic shelters. They're only $25 for every 2 hours. We also have an indoor meeting room space that you can rent for $25 for every hour. A lot of people rented it last year during the holiday season for Thanksgiving and Christmas, just somewhere where they don't have to worry about getting too many things together. We have very nice restroom facilities that you can use as well. So if you're looking for a spot that's very affordable, family friendly, easy to get to for everybody in the Martinsville and Henry County area, go ahead and give myself a call. You can reach me at area code 276-638 5200, and my extension is 2, and we can get you set up to have a great time out here at the Smith River Sports Complex. The Smith River Sports Complex has been very fortunate to have Eagle Scouts wanting to do projects down here on our property. And right now we're located down by the gorgeous Smith River. Behind me you'll see a bridge that has just been put in, and it connects the bottom of our property to where you can go onto some new walking trails that we've implemented. And also I'm sitting on a picnic table that an Eagle Scout has built for us to be more of for people to take advantage of the scenery that we have down here. And a lot of people don't know exactly where this location is on our property. When you're coming into the Smith River Sports Complex, if you take the gravel road by our maintenance facility, you'll come all the way down and you'll see the gravel loop where Smith River Fest is held, and that was held earlier in August, which was a great time. And this is going to be over in the corner, and a few yards down the way you'll see the kayak and canoe access point, which has an observation deck, which another Eagle Scout implemented. Another thing that an Eagle Scout did for us was put in a new cross-country course. If you come up right by our maintenance facility on the gravel road, you will see his little kiosk that he put up that will give you the different trails that you can take for the cross-country map. And then also the Smith River Sports Complex has its own paved walking trails. It's free to come out so you can get your exercise in. On the map it tells you the different distances and the mileage that you're going. So come out and get your exercise in, and we'll look forward to seeing you out here at the Smith River Sports Complex. We are still at the beginning of our 2014 fall season. We have a lot more tournaments going on. We'll have another Ultimate Frisbee tournament happening. We'll have a lacrosse tournament going on in October. And then also in November, we'll have our huge Piedmont Youth Soccer League Piedmont Shootout Soccer Tournament, which is going to be bringing in teams from all over Virginia and North Carolina and a few other states as well. But to know what's going on and to keep with the most up-to-date information, you can visit our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, you can follow us on Instagram, we have Pinterest as well, but you can always visit our website at www.smithriversportscomplex.com to find out more information, or you can always give us a call at area code 276-638-5200, and we are located at 1000 Irisburg Road in lovely Axton, Virginia. We look forward to seeing you out here this season.